Hey, where have you been?
I had a meeting.
All rise. The court is now in session. The Honorable Robin Green presiding.
My family's company, Jabot Cosmetics,
A song
lost millions in revenue.
by Paul Beckman.
My reputation, my brother's reputation, were both irreparably tarnished. And all because Ms. Bardwell took it upon herself to tamper with one of our products.
Objection, Your Honor, assumes facts not in evidence.
Sustained.
Created.
Ms. Abbott, please refrain from giving your opinion unless asked to do so.
Ms. Abbott, what was your
May
psychological
6,
state at
2009.
that time?
I was reeling. I had developed that product myself. I had manufactured it in my own lab. And to find out that it had been tampered with, I was devastated. Actually, Your Honor. And then
guitar chords.
denouncing me and my department.
E minor, A7.
At the office, my brother Jack and I, he was CEO.
The song is
We
to be
just
called
argued all the time. It was very
Talking in Court.
tense. We couldn't see eye to eye on anything. Finally, it went from bad to worse. I ended up moving to Hong Kong. And it took Jack and me years to reconcile. But I think the
Talking,
worst thing,
talking
I know,
in
the worst
court.
thing that happened
Talking,
was what happened to my little girl, Abby.
a hearing in a
She
court.
put some of the cream on her body,
Well,
and she was burned. And I
they're
will never forget
striking
the sound of her
grievances
screaming.
at each other.
Mrs. Bardwell, I'm going to play a tape that was recorded by the Genoa City Police Department. A tape where you admit...
Objection!
Your Honor,
Well, court
the
stuff
tape will
can
reveal
get
that
grueling.
Mrs. Bardwell
Sometimes
knowingly
even the
and
truth
willfully put
isn't
corrosive material
even
in that face cream.
represented.
But that's inadmissible.
Well,
The
is
judge
that
in the
new?
criminal case said so.
It's all
There's
about
a different
truth.
standard here, Mrs.
But
Bardwell.
there's so much red
Even
tape
so, Your
and
Honor,
rules.
Mrs. Bardwell was not aware she was being recorded.
Posturing everything.
Overruled.
It's
Play the
set in
tape.
glue.
Stop.
Nothing ever sometimes arises based on the truth. Surprises.
I did it.
But if it's done right and everything's followed to the letter,
I am the one
to
responsible
T,
for taking that face
maybe
cream.
truth can be sanctified.
I put a tiny amount of salt into one jar.
If there's no corruption,
The
ego
plan was for
posturing,
me to discover it.
bending of the rules,
And I'd be a
and
hero.
other things.
Thank you, Mrs. Bardwell. No further questions.
They were the ones who pushed me into my husband John Abbott's children and their superior attitude. They couldn't stand the idea that their father loved somebody from a less fortunate background. Me. To them, I was dirt, and that's the way they treated me. They did everything they could to discredit me